Hello everyone, I'm Paul Machin from the RedmenTV here over on FYP TV to answer a couple of questions ahead of the game. Yeah, am I relieved that Dwight Gale's not there? Yeah, I'll be perfectly honest. We were doing our preview this week and we were thinking about ways that the Palace often do us, and I had that little moment of, oh no, not him again. And then remembered, yeah, he plays for Newcastle. That's amazing. All that being said, you know, there's always going to be players to punish us for Crystal Palace because, you know, got rid of Gale, got rid of Balassi, and then the one player in probably the last 5 years of Premier League history that's caused us more problems individually than anyone else. Yeah, Christian Benteke, and we sold him 2 years because that's an intelligent move. So yeah, no Dwight Gale, so that's boss, but Christian Benteke is loads better against us, so that's a concern. What's working for Liverpool this season is the entire team for the first time in years. That we've now got 11 guys, and you know, extend that to a number of the subs as well, up to probably 16, 17, upwards of 18 maybe. Guys who are actually prepared to work and die for the cause, and it's a little bit of a cliche. I guess people think, oh well, Klopp, you know, chest thumping and all that kind of stuff, but it seems to be working. You know, you've got guys there who, you know, we used to, and I'm sure this is true of every football club, that you've all got like standout players, and they're generally like cult heroes, and these are the guys that basically run the socks off. They run themselves into the ground. They might be technically lacking, but you know they'll go out there and they'll die for the shirt. When we've had our fair share of them over the years, right now we're sending 11 guys out onto the pitch who do that, and then there's some of them who've got it, but also got the finesse on top. So right now, it's Liverpool's team ethic that's been the big winner so far. Current form, as far as Liverpool players go, like I say, the threats come from all over our team. To be fair, you know, we've got James Milner playing at left back, and people can scoff at that, but he's a very, very good midfielder. And the only way he can get into our team is at left back, which is just mad. And he's been brilliant there, to be fair. It's probably Firmino, and whether he'll either score or get an assist. That's pretty much what he does. If he doesn't get one of the two of them, that's like a poor game for him. He has been exceptional, but equally, it could be Sadio Mane, it could be Phil Coutinho, it could be Adam Lallana, it could be Emre Can or Gini Wijnaldum. So yeah, but Firmino has probably been consistently our best player this season. I think the best way for Palace to punish Liverpool is to sit us down, lock us in a room, and make us watch Alan Pardew dance for an hour. That would be horrendous. Failing that, look, I've said it before, Christian Benteke, he's the big question mark for us, because look, you know, we had him for a year. We got to hopefully get an understanding of what he is and how to stop him, because we struggled against him big time when he was at Aston Villa. Every single game, I don't know, his goals to game ratio against us was phenomenal. It causes constant problems, and that is the one for me. In terms of players, in terms of how to get at Liverpool, come and try and score against us in the first 15, 20 minutes, get a lead up and see how we handle it, because that's where Liverpool are at the weakest, exactly what Burnley did. And other teams have tried it and give us a really good game. When they don't, and they let Liverpool dominate the game and dominate the tempo, then you can be in big trouble. And that's how a couple of teams that we've absolutely smashed off the park are the ones that have let us get a foothold into the game first. In terms of Palace players that I'm worried about, yeah, I've said it already a couple of times, and it's worth saying it one more time just to hope that I sort of jinx it into not being a thing. Christian Benteke is the guy I'm most worried about. Big, barely, you know, you guys seem as though you're playing to his strengths. That's, you know, using him aerially. Look, I think he's a talented footballer all round. We didn't get the best out of him. He will have, I suspect, a little chip on his shoulder. He'll have a point to prove. He can be unplayable on his best day. If he's got that motivation to succeed against us as well, this could be a very good game for Christian Benteke. Score prediction, it's been close between the teams in the last couple of years. I think if Liverpool get on top, I think we could do a real number on you, but I don't expect us to because, look, you know as well as I know, Selhurst Park is not an easy place to go to in any way, shape or form, particularly for opposition players. So on our match preview, I think I went with a James Milner penalty to win it 1-0. I'd like to see us win it by more, but you know, if we have to do it, I genuinely don't care. I just like to see Pardew miserable. So however we do it, that's how we do it. Message to Crystal Palace fans from a Liverpool fan. I have got a soft spot for you guys. I'm not just saying this to avoid abuse in the comments. I've got family friends who've been Crystal Palace fans. I've known them all my life. One of those clubs that, you know, particularly that season when you had the Adidas kits and you had the Bayern Munich kit, that was amazing. Tilio Lombardo, all that kind of stuff. But I preferred the days, much prefer the days when we beat you 9-0 and we beat you, and I forget the score, it was either 4 or 5-1 at Selhurst Park right at the start of the season, and we had that green kit with the green arms and stuff. I was actually in with the Palace fans for that. I was only little. I wasn't allowed to wear my Liverpool shirt because my mum thought I'd get stabbed. And given the scoreline and how many lads got thrown out around us, that probably was the case. Anyway, listen, I'd say good luck, but I don't like Pardew, and I want us to win every game of football, so bad luck. Good luck to us, but good luck with the channel. If you want more Liverpool content, check me out on the RedmenTV, or if you want more great football content in general, I host a show called Social Club on the Ball Street channel, youtube.com/Ball Street every single Monday.